What up, legend? You are about to dive into one of the coolest phases in the program, which is titled, for all intents and purposes, Beast Mode. This is looking at your fitness like an athlete, like pushing it to the next level and seeing how you can shape a life that is maybe beyond what you even thought imaginable for how your physique can look. We're also going to take a look at how we can let that be an example of where in our life we can push the limit a little bit harder and try on new identities that are worth it. The bottom line is you're going to be tested in some new ways in the gym this month, and ways that you've maybe never been tested before. If you have an athletic background, then some of this might be like cool to stir back up. We'll get into the acute variables in just a moment, but as we're doing that, I want you to start making your own kind of list, and we'll go through this in our one-on-ones this week about what is worth pushing the limit for. What identities have you been toying around with, trying on, and how can you use the power that you're creating in this beast mode fitness way to truly pour yourself into energetically these new identities. You've deemed yourself capable of making it this far already. Now it's time to step it up into a whole new atmosphere. So a whole new octave. So jumping into the acute variables, power fitness. We're getting into, if you remember from early on, a few modules back, talking about fast twitch and slow twitch muscle. Right now, you have the capacity to shift a very small amount of your muscle fibers from slow twitch, the endurance runner body, over into fast twitch, which is like the sprinter body. So if you're going for that like lean, hard physique, then this is where your body is going to start really thriving. This is like my pre-wedding or pre-contest phase. You've earned it because you've done all the legwork to get here, i.e. built the foundation, stacked on the strength, and now it's time to really step it up into the beast mode, okay? So how are you going to be approaching this? Handful of supersets that you're going to see, similar to what it looked like in that kind of like strength endurance phase, where you hit the exercise, hit something else, same move, like same body part, right under it. As it was before, though, you were going compound set of, let's say, squats, immediately followed by like one-legged slow squats. Now we're doing the opposite. We're going squats heavy, followed by jump squats, or something extremely explosive, okay? So you'll see that in as the course goes on this upcoming month, or these last like 3 weeks of this. So as you approach it, do so in this powerful phase. How you are going to tap into your fast twitch muscle? Fast and hard. So as you start stacking on weight, choose a heavy one. You're going for like maximum 10 reps, but really more like that 6 or 8 reps for your first set. Follow that up with a burnout set of as explosive as possible. No, this would not be safe to do 2 months ago, but you've earned it now, so fucking send it. Reach out if you have questions with that, but the acute variables are exactly that. So it's hard and strong, whatever you got to do, like 1 0 1, 1 second down, 1 second up, followed immediately after by as explosive as possible, as many as you can do. Yeah, it's going to be sore. Okay. Now, as you're going through that and you start to feel the effects of, holy shnikes, my legs are going to fall off. I wish they would because they're so stinking sore. Let's make sure you have the right kind of like nutrition and supplementation to supplement that. So let's talk about that if that is an issue for you. Also, more importantly, I want to start drawing the parallels between how you are going to be showing up for yourself in an entirely new way. So this is the kind of time when I want to start talking about challenges. If you've been tempted to go through a sober month, or going through a gluten-free challenge, or a juice cleanse, might not be optimal time for a juice cleanse if you're lifting this heavy, but if there's maybe even a 3-day gap or something like that, start to dig deep and see what bubbles up when you truly ask yourself, what can I do? What's worth it for me at this point in my journey to show up for myself in a pretty uncomfortable way because I believe in the results it's going to yield. Lean into the discomfort and let's talk about it this week in our one-on-ones because you fucking got this. Enjoy and read up below. I'll see you in the weight room. Be legendary.